Hello.
Hello, AOS fans!
It's the Agents of Embergard.
And tonight, I'm playing the Jaws of Itzl.
And I'm playing the Skinnerkin. This is our second match in our decks that we want and warbands we want to try for Warhammer Worlds Clash in February.
Yes, this is actually my backup deck, if that makes sense. Well, I've played, if you've watched our video with the Jaws of Itzl, I played a flexi standard objectives and bash things, which work quite well, but this is my all-out aggro.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. So this is with Blazing Fury and Restless Attack, or whatever it's called. I can never remember. Breathless Mahoney. What is it called?
I don't know.
Blazing Assault. Blazing Assault and Reckless Assault and Reckless Fury. Reckless Fury.
It's all out aggro, this one.
Yes, it's all out aggro. Furious, reckless,
aggro.
Blazing aggro.
And I've got the Pillage and Plunder and the Fury with the thingy Reckless Fury one. Not the Reckless Fury, because that's the new
Blazing Saddles.
The Blazing Fury one. Yeah. We know what we're talking about.
We're going to call it Breathless Mahoney
from now on. So we've rolled off. Robin won the first roll off. Typically he rolled a crit and I rolled a single assist. So you've placed the board like so. And then we've got objectives all over the place, which maybe never will get seen again. And I've got the Cairn skin at the back here, Pudrig, Cedric, Kretch and Gristlar. And you've got...
I've got Crowjacks, I've got Sokar, and I've got Rotak.
Sokar. And lizards over the back there.
Lizards over here, which is slightly annoying because I'm not sure I put the board the right way around. Haven't really studied the board yet to work out what the best orientation for me is.
I've done quite a bit of studying and I've noticed there's a lot of hexes on there.
There are hexes, and I've noticed that some of them are where you can start your figures.
I know. And this is all...
After that, no idea.
Yeah, some of them are red, and that means stagger, which is bad.
And not lethal, which is worse.
So we'll show you our cards that we're going to roll for round one. Right, it's on a roll.
Whoa!
I got a hammer right in the middle. You didn't get it in the box. Sword, you beat me. So I get another card.
You know what? I'm going to go first.
You surprise me, young Jedi. So just a quick rundown of their abilities. I have the Calloused Hand ability, which is if I sacrifice one of my haunch counters, I effectively roll more crits than you for the purposes of stand fast, which means you can't push me back in, it's -1 damage. At the moment that says I can use this ability once per round, but we think that that they mentioned that the FAQ, the errata for Worlds, is it can only be used once per round rather than once per turn, so I'm going to use it once per round. Precise Fillet, which is you use immediately after you pick a fighter to attack, and you can give them the Critical Fillet ability, which enables you to get haunch counters. You can use that once again per turn, but I think that is also meant to be once per round, because that just means everyone gets the ability otherwise. And the last one, More for the Pantry, which is you can use this after your power step, or in your power step rather. Pick a friendly fighter with any move or charge counters and you can push the fighter 1 hex. It must end adjacent to an enemy fighter. And again, it says you can use this once per turn, and I think that should be once per round as well. I can just see all of my fights bouncing off of this wall of scaly angry.
I'm going to go first and charge.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Yeah, I did wonder whether to let you go first and watch you charge me.
And then bounce off the wall of scaly angry.
I'm just going to charge to you. Sokar, 3 swords, 2 damage.
This is on poor Pudrig.
Whoa!
Bloody hell. Well, I can't stop that, can I? So that is a 2 damage, so that isn't a dead Pudrig. He is now vulnerable. Do you want to drive him back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stagger him as well.
Actually, no.
Yeah, just there. Right.
Can't reach him if I put him over there.
That's true.
Might be a mistake, but I'm going to use Obstinate. I'm going to use Obstinate on him so he can't be pushed back.
Interesting. So I'm going to play Crumbling Mine. So I can pick an unheld treasure token and flip it.
Ooh, flip it.
Flippity dip. I'll flip that one.
Okay.
Then on my turn, my first go, I am going to attack you with Cedric there. Cedric the Chained has a range 3 attack, so I will be going for your boss.
I didn't realise I got a range 3 attack.
Yeah.
That's pretty nasty.
And I'm going to play Determined Effort. When I pick a weapon, which is the only weapon he's got.
It's not melee.
Play this immediately after you pick a weapon as part of an attack. The weapon has +1 attack dice for that attack.
Okay,
if I'm the underdog, it's +2, but I'm not.
Wow,
so
that's mental.
+1 dice. So I'm on 4 swords and 7 years ago. On your boss, lad. Of course.
Don't play dice games!
Fucking dice games.
Don't play dice games. Please, for the love of God. Stop playing dice games.
I haven't got a choice. Underworlds is all dice. Stupid dice.
Whoa. My second go, I'm going to charge. 1, 2, 3 to there.
Ooh, to stab.
So I could kill him.
You could kill Pudrig.
And he's just going to whack me there.
You could. Well, you can't kill Pudrig. You can't, yeah. I mean, I won't be able to shoot your boss, but yes.
I will attack Pudrig because he's staggered as well, isn't he?
Yeah. You're so dead, Pudrig.
Oh, wait, I just realised, when you failed me, I could do my predatory fighters. No,
yeah.
Do I have to roll the dice?
You do, yes.
I've got a shield, sorry, just to add insult to injury.
So you did a wound to him.
So I've done a wound to him and he inspires.
You can now kill Cedric if you want. You can kill either of them because you do 2 damage, I presume.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
Yes, I will in that case do that. And I shall also use determined effort. That's 3 hammers, 2 damage. 1 hammer.
Okay, so Cedric just has the 1 dodge. Go on, crit it, you bastard. No, of course didn't.
Glory.
1 glory. I'm going to use sidestep push in there.
Oh, hello.
I might as well use my precise fillet ability for this round, which gives him the critical fillet ability. So if I roll a crit, I get a whanch counter.
Whanch!
It does have to be successful though, so it's got to be a crit success. 3 swords. I'll go after the guy who can be pushed back.
Okay.
I can't remember his name. The one in the middle there on the objective.
Rodak.
A crit.
Okay,
So 1 success.
So I don't necessarily need a crit. Didn't get anything at all.
Bonus. So I get a whanch counter. I do 1 damage to you. Annoyingly, he has Grievous, so I could do 2, but I'm using the haunch instead to get the whanch counter.
Okay.
And I will push you back to there. And I've scored some stuff. I scored critical effort because I went attack roll and had a crit in it. And I scored hostile takeover because that is the second or subsequent attack made by my warband that was not part of charge. I scored 2. So I'll pick up 2 new objectives.
I shall play Commanding Stride.
Go away. I'm going to play Commanding Stride as well.
Okay, I'll still get you there.
I know.
But I won't. Well, you will be.
I'll get assists.
Yeah.
And also there's other things, so.
Okay, so for my third, I'm going to go 1, 2 to there. And then I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there with him.
Interesting. That's a move action, isn't it?
Yes.
A little lizards.
Yeah. Or swords, 3 damage.
This will be enough to kill the Cairnskin.
2 swords.
Yeah, I think the Cairnskin's dead. So, what can I use the calloused hands? Use immediately after friendly fire is picked. Oh, yeah, I've got to wait. So, anyway.
Oh, you got crit. So, didn't
2
succeed,
damage.
but you reduced damage by. Well, I can't push you. That's a bit annoying.
Yeah, that never happens to me.
I'm going to put Brawler onto Sokar, so he can't be flanked or surrounded.
I'm going to play Hidden Aid onto the Cairnskin, so fighters adjacent are count as flanked. And my third go, I'm going to charge with the Cairnskin. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. So I can use this Grasping Talons, which you use this immediately after a friendly Cairnskin moves.
Wound on the wrong one. It was only 1 wound, wasn't it?
It was only the 1.
Okay.
So I'm going to use his ability onto your boss man there, which after a move, I can pick an enemy fighter whose hex this fighter moved through, and on a roll of a hammer I do 1 damage. On a crit or a sword I can push you 1 hex. A crit, so I can push you 1 hex, not what I wanted. I wanted the hammer. So I'll push you to there.
Okay.
Try and keep you away from me as much as possible, basically.
I'm quite far out of it.
Yeah. And then I will attack here onto, is it Crowjack? 3 swords, just the 1 damage, but I do get single assists because you are flanked. Oh, 2 singles, 2 flanked. Oh.
Okay, so I can't. A shield.
There's 1 damage. I will push you to there. Don't score anything, and I've got nothing to do in the power step. Actually, I'm going to leave you there.
Okay.
I'm going to leave you next to me.
Okay, I'm going to play Braced.
Ooh.
Pick a friendly fighter, give that fighter a charge token. I'm going to give a charge token to these guys here.
Cheeky, cheeky. Who's hitting who now? Wish I pushed you back.
I'm going to attack here.
Okay. Pudrig's going to get smashed in the face by which one that one is?
This one here. So it's
Sokar.
So it's 2 hammers. Have got single assist and have got a reroll.
The hammer. There's a crit rather.
2 crits.
Oh, for the love of God, man. Can you just not, for 1 game, take the piss with dice? That's a glory for you.
Yeah.
2 all.
Yeah, I'm just going to play Healing Potion. I'll do a heal 1.
I'm going to put Great Speed onto Gristler. Actually, I'm going to put Great Speed onto Cretch here. So then my 4th and final go, I'm going to charge with Cretchy Boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. I'm going to have a go at Rotak. There's only 3 swords, annoyingly. If I get a crit, there'll be haunch counters for days. I do get a crit and a single.
Okay, so I can't stop that.
Get a single. That's not enough. So that's 2 damage. There's no point in me pushing you back because you've got a range of 2. So I might as well leave you there. However, he has Perfect Cut, which is immediately after a chef's successful attack, gain a haunch counter, so that's 1. And then Fillet, which is because he made a crit success attack, I can gain a haunch counter, much like using Grievous or whatever.
That inspires you, doesn't it?
So yeah, they are inspired.
Wow.
It doesn't help me a lot though. It doesn't really do a lot for most of them. And I've already got 2 fights dead and 1 on 1 wounds. Not liking my chances, but we'll see. If you've got nothing to play, it's into the end phase.
Yeah. So I've scored Fields of Blood because there are 4 fighters slain or damaged for 1.
I've got 2 dead. You've got 2.
And you've got 1.
Oh yeah, I've got 1 damaged as well.
And you've just helped me score Arena Mortis. Scores and charge if all fighters in the same territory have charge tokens and their total bounty characteristic is 4 or more. So it's 2 and 2.
Yep. Oh, I meant to charge onto there as well, I realised.
But you can put, I don't mind if you put him there.
Do you mind?
No, I don't mind. I still score the thing. So
because you couldn't stop my attack anyway.
No, don't score that one. I kind of got myself in a bit of a muddle. I'm not sure I could have scored both.
He scored 2?
So I scored, so that's 3 altogether. Yeah, keep that one, draw 2 and 5.
I've scored Desolate Homeland because there is 1 or fewer treasure tokens in friendly territory.
Nice.
Keep Chopping because I made 3 attacks. And Lost in the Depths. No friendly fighters adjacent and at least 1 person's alive, which is why I wanted to charge him there and not next to the bats. So that's 3.
5 each.
So it's 5 apiece.
Oh.
Roll for round 2, so there's no underdog again. I get a hammer right in the middle. Swords or crits you need? Crit. I get another card. Not sure I wanted that card at this stage, but we are where we are.
I guess I shall go first.
Really? So now Gristler and Kretch, their abilities aren't on crits, it's just if they make an attack that's successful, they'll get 2 haunch counters.
Okie doke.
No crits needed.
I guess I should attack here.
Poor old Critch boy. Right, well I think I'm going to have to use my Calloused Hands ability.
What does that do?
Use immediately after a friendly fighter is picked as the target of the attack. I can discard a haunch counter. Basically, I count as having rolled more crits than you.
Okay.
For the purposes of stand fast.
Okay, so you'll reduce damage by 1.
Damage will get reduced by
with rotate Sokar.
Which one's Sokar? He's the one with the club.
Yeah.
Rightio. He's Sokar away from me.
Exactly. So 3 swords, 2 damage with double and single assists. 1 crit, 1 single. Keep moving.
Right, so I get 1 dodge and so I don't stop it, but I count as having more crits than you.
Okay, so I do 2 damage and can't push you.
So you normally 3 damage?
2 damage, so I do 1 damage.
1 damage, you can't push me.
And I can't push you.
I can see why that ability is once per round now.
Yeah. I'm going to put Fury of Akshi onto Rotak, which means that fighters adjacent to him cannot use core abilities other than the charge ability.
Oh yeah.
I do mean Rotak. Yes, Rotak.
Spearman.
Spearman, yes.
Okay, I'm going to put Great Fartitude onto Kretch, who's now effectively got 3 wounds left. I'm then going to play Trapped Cash, picking an undamaged enemy fight within 1 hex for treasure token. So I'm going to do 1 damage to
Sokar or these.
Yeah, not the Lizdy things.
Okay.
Onto Sokar. So for my first go, I'm going to charge with the bats. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. So I'm going to use the bat's ability on him, on Sokar.
Okay.
I roll dice, and on a hammer I inflict a damage on him and gain a haunch counter, or a sword and crit I push him 1. Hammer. So I do a damage, and I get a haunch counter. Ironically, this time I wanted to do the other thing. And then I will attack
Sokar.
Right, 3 swords, 1 damage on Club Lizard. 2 crits, and a hammer.
So I can't stop that, and I can't out-crit you.
Can't do nothing.
Is it how much damage?
It's only 1 damage from the Cairn skin though. I do score Aggressive Claimant. I think it scores immediately after a friendly fighter's successful attack if the target was in neutral territory, which you are. Glory.
I completely forgot that I could have scored critical effort in my previous go. I don't know if I actually rolled a crit or not, but never mind.
I think you did, so I think you can.
You sure?
Because I got more crits than you, but that was because I used the ability.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to play Sidestep.
Keep away from me! No, nothing for me.
I'm going to put Keen Eye on my boss. So my second to go, I'm going to stretch Kretch.
Oh dear.
I'm going to try anyway, so it's 5 swords.
Oh god. I've only got one friggin' dice.
With single and double assists. And triple assists.
Oh dear. Double crit.
A double crit.
Can't stop it.
So it's 4 successes.
Can't stop it.
Okay.
That's 2 glory for him. Oh. Alright, I'm going to put Accurate onto Gristler, so I can re-roll 1 attack dice. And I'm going to put Excavating Blast onto her as well, so it's a range 3 2-hammer attack. When I'm in enemy territory, it's also got Stagger, but that don't help me none here.
I'm going to play Lure of Battle. One friendly fighter to do 2 hexes of another fighter and push the other fighter one hex closer. So I'm going to do it so that I can't quite remember, but I'm basically just going to push him that way.
Yep.
So you can't reach him with that range attack that you just put on.
Sneaky shit. In that case, then I'm going to put Great Strength on Gristler as well. My second go then, I'm going to charge 1, 2, 3. But I'm going to shoot bloke with the spear.
Okay.
Because he's only got 1 wound left, hasn't he?
Yes.
So here we go. Excavating Blast. Hammers. Hammer and a single. I don't get the single, so I'll re-roll that because of my Accurate. A single. No good.
A shield.
Is that what you needed?
You weren't in spars. It does 1 damage. Pings are 1 damage.
Oh shit, I forgot
And
about
inspires him.
that. Double FU, I don't like it.
Well, that's
Right.
funny because it feels doubly bad when you roll because you're rolling loads of dice.
Yeah.
It's like I've got no chance of ever inspiring.
However, I score Branching Fate. Score immediately after you make an attack roll that contains 3 or more dice, or 2 or more dice if I'm the underdog, which I am, and they're all different, which they were. We got a tie, so I can push you back. I'll push to there.
I'm going to have to charge a Rotec to there. So it's not Rotec, that's Sokar. 3 swords, 2 damage. Crit and a sword.
Can't stop it.
That's 2 damage. Yeah, I'm going to put Utter Ignorance onto Sokar. That's the, if he would be slain, he's not slain. Remove damage counter until he's vulnerable and discard the card.
I hate that card.
It is a horrible, horrible, brilliant card.
And my third go then, the bats are just going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there.
They can't. Oh no, they can, sorry.
And then I will use it on him, the ability. So Hammer inflicts 1 damage, sword or crit it pushes.
The crit, so you
The
can
crit.
push him.
Yeah, I don't want that.
You wanted to kill him.
Yeah, I'll push him to
I
there.
sort of wanted you to kill him as well.
In the power step, I will delve that.
Okay.
I'm going to use my More for the Pantry. Use this in your power step. Pick a friendly fight with any move or charge counter. You can push that fire up to 1 hex, and this push must end adjacent to an enemy fighter. I want to push it to there, I think.
Makes more sense. You'll get assists.
Yeah.
So I'll charge to here. 4 swords, 2 damage. I will attack your boss.
Yep.
So I haven't got any rerolls, but I have got single and double
4
assists.
swords is just impossible to stop. Especially when you roll 3 bloody crits, you bloody bastard.
Is that
2 glory for you. That's game. My 4th and final go, I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 over to
I'm
there.
not sure you can because he's got the Fury of Akshi. You can only make a you can't use any other core abilities.
So I can't do anything.
No.
So I'll get rid of Brash Scout and I'll pick up 2 cards. So I'll also get rid of Go All Out, which is 5 or more fights have move or charge counters. I'll draw 1 objective and 2 power cards. End phase them.
I went first, didn't I? I haven't scored anything.
Not going to matter.
I'm going to get rid of. Is it not? I'm going to get rid of
I don't
Sally
think so.
Forth, and I'm going to get rid of. I can not score very much glory here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo-hoo.
Well, you might win.
No, I won't.
Okay, I don't know what you've got.
I've only
in
got
your
1
deck.
fucking bat with a wound left.
I know.
I'm not going to win shit.
All right, okay. I'm going to get rid of Unrelenting Massacre, which is all fighters have to have charge tokens.
Everyone's going to be fucking dead
Because
very
I kept
soon.
ballsing that up. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to draw 2 and 5.
Right. I've scored Fields of Blood. 4 or more fighters are damaged or slain. And I scored Broken Prospects because a treasure token held by you at the start of the round was delved by me, that middle one. So I get 3. I'm up to 10. 10 plays 10.
I still think you could win this. Well, obviously I don't know what you've got, but you could
you've
kill.
only got-
You could kill Rotak.
How?
He's only got 1 wound
He's
left.
got the come back from the dead ability card.
No, he
isn't
has
it?
no.
is that
Sokar's
Sokar? Oh,
got that.
okay.
Yeah, so
Might as well put Glory Seeker on the bat, not that it matters. And I might as well put Keen Eye on him as well. Plus 1 attack dice. Oh, I might as well keep this card because I've only got 2 other cards. I'm going to draw 1 objective because I've only got 1 left and 5 power cards. And I feel like this matters.
yeah,
Because if you win, I'm dead.
single assist.
Single assist.
All you had to do was not roll a single assist.
Hammer. sword or a crit.
Single assist.
Okay, I win.
Double
So you
single.
get another card. I've got to go first. You can one-shot me with your boss regardless. Can't get anywhere away. I can get 2 glory if I can kill Lizardy Bloke, but I haven't got any of the stuff I need to be able to kill him. Right, I can only score 2 glory here. I'm going to go for it.
Okay.
So I'm going to charge with the bats. Going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to roll for him first. See if I do anything to him. I get a crit. So that is I can push you 1 hex. I'm going to push you to there.
Okay. Oh, I've just realised I really messed up. Never mind.
I'll attack you with him. He's got keen eyes, so +1 dice, so he's got 4 dice, and he's doing 2 damage, but you've got 1 wound left, so...
He's got 1
Oh,
wound.
it's that bastard over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got 1 wound left,
Yeah.
but he doesn't come back.
No.
So I will go for him
Yes.
then.
Yeah, he doesn't come back.
I will still run over
So you
him.
have to charge.
I will still run him over.
Okay, you're going to push him?
Yeah, because I...
Yeah.
So I'm going to go 1, 2... That's pretty much all I can do, really,
Okay.
to be
So you
honest.
can't push him?
1, 2, 3. No,
You
because I'm
don't
going to go
wanna
over
push
him.
Yeah, but you rolled the crit to push him, but you don't want
Yeah.
to push him because then you won't be able to attack him.
Yeah, makes no difference now. If I can kill him, he can't come back. 4 swords, 2 damage. 1 sword.
I'll do a shield and ping him.
Yeah, go on. There we go. And that is game.
Was that 2? I don't know why you play these games with me.
1.
I really don't.
He's 1. I do score, get stuck in, score immediately after a friendly fire's attack if the target was in enemy territory, which he was. I get 1 for that. So we've both got 1, and then that's game. So just do whatever you can do for
Right, I
scoring
basically
stuff.
have to
You've won
focus.
because I've got nobody.
Okay.
And we've got a draw.
I have to focus and get rid of them. I don't want to get rid of that one. And get rid of those. And I think I've got surges left only because I've only drawn 1. So no, I have got. Okay.
I've already tuned
sorry,
out.
2.
So
So I have to. Sorry.
I've already tuned out. I've already given up. I'm packing up and going home.
All right. So how many goes have I got? I've got all my. I've got all
Everything.
My goes. All my goes. So
Do we
I
like?
can focus again and draw 2 more
Yeah.
and get that one, and then I'll focus again. And that's another one. So I basically just scored 2 at the end. But aim over top and red aftermath.
I don't have an answer to them. I don't really. It almost feels like the Skinnerkin need their ability now to be able to use the haunch counters every time.
Yeah.
Or maybe it should be like when they're the underdogs or something like that. So it's like when, yeah, I don't know. But they're horrific. The ability to do a damage to you every time you attack them. I can't express how much I hate that ability in any form, in any game. I just can't express how much I hate the whole, oh, not only have you missed, you take a wound as well. And in this case, like, you're fucked. Sensible people might say, oh, you should have run away. It's like, I'm just going to run away and get fucking smashed in the face in the next go anyway. So I couldn't get away from you.
I think if you'd run away, ironically, it would have been worse.
Well, if I'd run away, I was sort of here or something.
Yeah.
I could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
You could still go 1, 2, 3. You can still attack me.
Yeah.
I'm still brewed, so
Yeah.
I mean, maybe your boss wouldn't be hitting me, but he's going to hit me.
I don't know whether it would have been worse, but I couldn't, basically by dying, I couldn't score any of my surges. So I could have ended up scoring more glory as a result, potentially. Yeah, I mean,
again,
considering that everything in that deck came out in completely the wrong order.
Let's look at the crit count here. It still makes a difference sometimes.
Oh, that was fucking... I just rolled stupid numbers of crits.
I don't know. It started off quite well, the Skinnerkin, but because you just hit so hard,
I mean, they don't miss, do they?
they just don't miss. 4 swords is
They
like,
don't miss.
well, no, I'd take that back. 4 swords if I'm rolling it, fucking no hope. But if you're rolling 4 swords, then never,
Three
never gonna,
crits.
exactly, never going to stand up to it. But yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I actually think the Skinnerkin are quite good into them because...
because you can kill them faster than those.
No.
Oh, good for me. I see what
I
you mean.
ended
Yeah.
up, I ended up having 3 fighters inspired. But when you were rolling, when you had hidden aid on the bats, I'm not inspiring because you're rolling 3 dice and you've got single assists.
Why are you not inspiring?
Because you have to be unsuccessful and I have to roll a shield.
I see.
So
yeah.
you just kept rolling enough successes to me to not be able to inspire, and it was horrible.
Feels so
but
bad
then,
for you.
But then you attack with the boss, and it inspired one of them, and it's like, well, that's flipped it over. But yes, I think, I mean, they're horrific.
They are.
They are horrific. I don't know whether, because you split the difference, so you've done enough wounds to kill one of them. I don't know whether you need to focus fire them because obviously you get to glory.
I can't remember why. I think, to be honest, halfway through I got quite confused with who was wounded.
Right.
And even like that last round, I was like, I want to charge this one. No, I want to charge that one. What the
But I
fuck's
don't know
going
whether
on?
it made a difference because actually because they were all alive in the previous round,
Probably did.
I couldn't make. I had things for having to have charge tokens, and I couldn't get. I had the card to have everybody a charge token, and I made a slight mistake. Although I think it worked out right because I killed you. I just made a slight mistake of not charging in the first go. Now I can't score that because I haven't charged with everybody.
I don't think that's a mistake when you actually kill someone with your attack.
No, but if I charged with them, then I would have got the charge code. But then later I might not have been able to kill you. I might not have been able to kill your boss because they both attacked.
Days like this, I don't want to play this stupid game anymore. Right.
I think basically you have to stop playing me. We'll have to get other people in and I'll commentate or something.
I do feel like the new, because I don't have access to either of the new decks yet. Well, I haven't got access to the new aggro deck. And I do think that new aggro deck is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I don't know. It's got that stupid card,
Oh,
which is ridiculous on these.
Charge. You've got the bring the somebody back.
Yeah. Fair enough. I thought that had to charge card wasn't very good.
I think we did a video about the deck and we didn't really rate it.
But I've realised that it is.
Yeah, because if someone's charged and they're standing next to you, you've got that. Well, you're shit out of luck now.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like it should be a case of if they can, they have to charge. But if they can't and they're charged already, then they should be able to.
It's the timing of it that's important. I was thinking, well, that's not really any use. But actually, it's really good. Also, it's really good if you put it on at the end of a round when you've got people standing next to you. You're like, oh, now you have to charge.
Yeah.
You have to move.
I feel like it wouldn't be so bad if it was a case of you have to charge if you can, otherwise you have to attack rather than move, something like that. There was a card in the old game where it's like you either have to make a charge or you have to make an attack or you have to move towards somebody.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be that and it wouldn't be quite so unbalanced, whereas that one, it just seems massively unbalanced.
I think the Jaws now are 3 for 3. I think I play them one at club night, you twice with them when they've kicked butt. Certainly in 2 of those 3 games my dice have been stupid, so I think that the moral of the story is I'll let you roll my dice.
Don't play dice games.
Let you roll my dice.
We should do that in a game. Just to have me roll your dice and see how it goes. Yeah, the one time I rolled crits for everything. Oh, that had really pushed me over the edge. That had properly sent me off the edge.
Oh, I rolled 3 crits!
Pete's just
drives Rotax spear into his eye.
Yeah, that'll be how it goes. Well, got any questions, do leave them below and don't forget to click that like button.
And click that subscribe button.
So you can watch more games of me suffering at the hands of the dice.
I'm really sorry, Pete. Really sorry.
We'll see you soon.